So, as I said in some previous videos, I found the game of Pikmin 1 and 2 in the stores, so I guess we'll do Pikmin 2 because we have to do all the Pikmin games out of order. We've got to just start with 4, go down to 1. I also played 1 by myself a bit, so I really wanted to try a new game. And Jesus Christ, was 1 much harder than I remember. So I've got a bad feeling that this game is actually going to be really hard, because 1 is actually quite difficult. Bonus memes! That's not bonuses, that's just cutscenes. But yeah, I've never actually played Pikmin 2, so I have no idea what this game... Well, I have an idea. I've watched a modded version of Pikmin 2. So I have, like, some idea. Pocket Freight is a long-haul, deep-in-space air-shipping company. One day, its only employees of merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on... oh shit. They was aided by indigenous life forms called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. For Olimar's absence, his employees, Pocket Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. I thought someone was talking. Planet Hoctate. Kinda looks like a piece of shit. President of Hoctate Freight and the local employee, Louis. The ass. The problem. Olimar, I'm so glad that you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but... sadly, we have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company has gone under... yes, we're finished. Our first mission... Louis here met with a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden pick-branded carrots were eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt for this loss. I decided to sell our corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only assets we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... we still have no means to repay it. Oh man, what's that? You brought it back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, 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 money, money, money. Initial in value recovered treasure, the artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This is nothing worth 100 Pokemon more than a year's salary. What? There's more of that on that planet. Then we can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must join Olimar. Join with Captain Olimar. As soon as we got back from Pikmin 1, they're like, go fucking back. You're in crippling debt. The Valley of Repose. Or is it Repurpose? I'm dead. Bzzz. That was close. I reverted to crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. We must have, he must have somehow fallen out of the his cockpit. He's not responding via his communicator. He's either, flown in protocol or in danger. Olmar, you must find Louis before he, freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. That is a very polygony Bulborb. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use the L grid to curse near the Pikmin and then call them with your whistle. B with your missile. You can also hold B to make a sound of your whistle. Carry further. Remember. And then the other two just ignore me. Do a flip! There, the Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olmar. How fantastic. Fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab your Pikmin, then release to throw it. At least I think this one you can actually swap your fucking Pikmin. Oh, still not targeting from it though. Like, there's still no lock-on. That's what's gonna make this game so much harder. Pikmin 1 and 2 don't have any lock-on feature. There's literally no way to lock on to enemies. And Jesus Christ, that was one of the hardest things with Pikmin 1 when I was playing it. The bomb Pikmin don't drop the bombs when thrown in the Switch version. So they just stand there and have to throw the bomb at the enemy, which quite often just gets them eaten because they literally just stand there for about 3 seconds before throwing the bomb. Attention, Captain Olmar. I've just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate that we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Oh, the onion's over his side, fuck. Louis. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per safety protocol. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are at ease. Our communication link shows that you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press Y to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. So yeah, Pikmin 2 has the advantage that there's literally no real time limit. Like, there is a daytime limit, but you can take as long as you want, like Pikmin 4. Like, honestly, Pikmin 4 and 2 are kind of similar. Except for this one's going to be much harder than Pikmin 2. No, Pikmin 4, because Pikmin 4 was easy. And as we can see, I can't even fucking lock on. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of those onions mentioned in Olmar's report. Louis gonna eat it. Look at how hungry he looks. The seed from the onion ejected sprouted. According to Olmar's reports, it can be plucked with A. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olmar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw the Pikmin where you want to take actions. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband your squad of Pikmin that's following you by pressing X. Interesting. Olmar's description of the creatures resembling a pick-pick parrot was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drooling in your corner of your mouth. Are you alright? He want to eat the pikmin. He teleported. Weird. Asexual reproduction. But yeah, it's a lot harder when you can't lock on to shit. Like, it's even hard to just throw at a pellet posy. Asexual reproduction. The onion can inject more seeds. The pellet must hold nutrients for breeding pikmin. Yes, the pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate their species. The onion is a pikmin mothership. Receiving Olmar's report, it seems holding A lets one rapidly pluck sprouts. I'm just gonna throw close. Like, I don't have... Like, hitting it directly would instantly knock it down, but... It takes too long to aim. I'm pretty sure we need 10 pikmin to squash the bag. Oh my god, that's another thing as well, which is really good about this game. Pikmin 1, it takes, like, about 5 seconds for the Pikmin to actually start sprouting once you put them in the onion. It is so fucking annoying. Like, they take, like, a little bit of time after they've actually been spat out for you to actually be able to pluck them. Like, there's so many, like, quality of life losses in 1, it is so bad. You know what's really sad though? This game's like, there used to be a lot more product placement in this Pikmin game, but unfortunately they had to, like, redo a lot of it. Like, this used to be a Duracell battery, but unfortunately they had to remove, like, all the product placement, so now it's just generic. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. Would you like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Oldemar first. Can you see him? Press ZL to move the camera behind you. Also press ZR to zoom in and out. And up and down to change the angle. Press left and right to rotate the camera. I might zoom out a little. Okay, I'm gonna squash the thing first. Alright, we'll throw 1 Pikmin on it. Hopefully it's not 15 that we need. It is 15. How do I swap characters again? Hopefully that doesn't cause the day to end. Captain Olmar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now that you must feel assured that you combine wits and get through this, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take a solo action, and Y to change leaders. It's going to be 20 Pikmin to squash this one, no doubt, just so that we can't get through here on the first day. Oh no, even far more than 20. There's no charge in this one, so I just have to, like, just disband if I want all of my Pikmin to attack something. Well, at least there wasn't in the first game. Oh, we need... Wait. Yeah, we need every Pikmin to lift this. Including the ones which come from this. What are you doing? I wonder, can I throw Louis on top of the paper bag? I doubt it. Oh, we can't even throw captains in this game. Louis is such a fat fuck that he can't even be thrown. Like, throw captains was added in 3. I literally need 100% of my Pikmin. Imagine if one of them got eaten by the Bulborb, even though I'm pretty sure that Bulborb can't actually eat your Pikmin. I wonder, do we have our map? Probably not. Oh my god, we do. We have the map right from the beginning. I thought we'd have to earn the map. They just slowly carry the battery back to the ship. And in this game, actually, the caves actually freeze time, unlike 4, where it's only a sixth of the time while in the cave. This time, it actually freezes the time completely while in a cave. The Courage Reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We were done in record time. If I hold A, will it skip through everything or not? I took the liberty of naming it when... fuck's sake, when I preset it. The naming reflects my current thinking. I feel like a fire alarm's about to go off any second. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to the President. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Pocket 8, we must first fly to lower orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Which it turns out from 4 is not actually even that dangerous. Let's go! Money. Your Pikmin asexually reproduced. The mail. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Game has been saved. The But this game has the Piclopedia. The first game doesn't actually have the Piclopedia. How do we unlock Louis' things, though, is the question. I guess maybe once we finish the game, we unlock Louis'. I'll probably just read the things as we go along. We've covered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remember how to salvage it. I can't underestimate their adorable language, and I do not know what they're thinking. Yeah, I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be right. Be alright. It will be, right? Oh, this is the game where you have to touch all the plants, because like I said, the Piclopedia classes plants in this one. A dwarf red bulbob. Patsum Pomoria russus redbug family. Although initially identified as juvenile red bulbob, the groundbreaking new research indicates that the creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family, a close relative of the vanilla breadbug, but breadbugs weren't in... Oh wait, they were in one. It escapes predation through mimicry. Unique adaptation of the red bulbob's crimson coloration allows its species to safely commingle. Such an effective adaptation and observation by prey species is rare. Indicates that this is a clever creature. It is a master of mimicry. Pelletposy, Ampelorus natro, pelletweed family. In the stem of the pelletposy, one can observe the muscle fibers unique to half plant, half animal species such as the Pikmin and candybop flowers, so that the pelletposy is a species that can be considered a close relative, although the ability to crystallize nectar is unique to a small group of pelletweeds family. The fact that these plants reach maturity so quickly and that their pellets contain such high concentrations of the natural nutrients in the soil explains why the Pikmin and so many of the other indigenous species are reliant on these pellets for subsistence. Go to the area selection. We can only go to the first area. Well, there seems to only be one level, one area, so what are we gonna do? Because, like, we gathered all the life. Interesting enough, I thought stuff respawned in Pikmin 1. Turns out they don't. Turns out the enemies do not respawn quickly in Pikmin 1. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profits of the company? Pikmin seem to be sleeping inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onions and press A to call them out. Nothing up here, fuck. I knew they'd fucking do that. I'm really good at throwing 4 Pikmin, aren't I? Let's hope there's some more over here. Oh, it seems I have to zoom out every day. That's kind of annoying. It's so slow. Pikmin are so much slower in 1 and 2. At least they don't trip, I don't think, in this one. Because in 1 they have a chance to just fucking trip for no reason. These Louis should have been plucking them. In the mod that I saw, there was a Gatling groin here, so it was terrible. Which is actually an enemy which doesn't exist in most games. It only exists in this one, so... Still not enough. Where's the last pellet? Did I... Oh shit, I left one on it. I should have put another pikmin on it. Oh. This game is so much faster when you have two captains though to pluck. I don't think there's a way to swap captains yet. Since there's nowhere to throw the captains, that's kind of annoying. Oh. Louis, you should have been plucking. Hopefully 32 is enough. It was not. Okay, we'll throw them at the gate to start opening it. Louis, you bastard, you were supposed to be plucking. I don't think there's a way to, like, move your captains across the map yet. Yeah. Hopefully 21 is enough. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. That is not enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe this is where I get the charge? Does the captain stopping it working properly? That is so stupid. Okay, I guess two of them will just not attack. Pikmin. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when their massive might is so ferocious? Louis, did Olimar instruct you on the proper Pikmin commanding protocols? Apparently not. No, Olimar, you are failing on your duties as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. To give orders, hold L and move that to order the group. You can review these directives by pressing minus. Okay, I'll just walk back with Louis later. There's a cave. Interestingly, warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground. Before you. What could be under the ground? What is wrong with both of you show an expression of unease. Do not fear, the leader of the group of Pikmin will join you. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of the group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. So does that mean only one group of Pikmin come in? I'm just gonna eat some food while I wait for these Pikmin to get. Back to the ship. We'll test how many come with us. Hopefully the entire squad, but... What a scrap. Didn't actually hit any damage, it was worth though. You want to enter the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't get to keep both squads, by the looks of things. Seems we need to combine both squads if we want the entire load. This is going to make this hole a little harder. Since we only got half our Pikmin. Intriguing, my heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests that dangerous lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check the underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I'm not just a ship, I'm a all-purpose support pod. Shit, we lost half our Pikmin. Well, not lost, but... Squish like a cat. Great. I've been throwing too many Pikmin on them. There's no way that 9 can lift up this orange. Stuff requires so much more strength in this game than it does in 4. No, in 2. No, in 3. What 9 plus 10? quenching emblem. Let me guess, you're gonna grab the wrong fucking thing, aren't you? Cust. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your find in my hold. But I do not think the beast will be worth much. It's still worth a little though. See, it's worth 2 ponkos. Which adds up over time and also makes the underground cleaner. And gives Louis something to eat. Name a yellow fruit. Orange. The citrus lump. How do you get into Diplome? This hole appears to be quite deep. My senses indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with ZL and up and down on the thing, yeah? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all the Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. Oh yeah, you don't actually need to... I don't think you have to worry about loose Pikmin when in the hole, but maybe you do. I don't think... No, you don't have to worry about loose Pikmin while in the hole. Maybe you do have to worry about them. Maybe they still need to be in the squad. I don't think they do, though. The holes can be a little random generated, which is kind of stupid, but the final level. They squished like a cat. Zawad! It's incredibly valuable. Such an immersive object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet, as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for some of something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Oh really? Let's see about that. 101, isn't it? Yep. I guess we'll just not be able to get it then. Oh yeah, I need to remember to touch all pieces of grass. I need to become a non-gamer. I have to touch grass. Ah! It's going horribly wrong! I think we killed them all before they ate anyone. Okay, let's touch the clovers. Cool if I could call off some, but not all. Seems I can. You got squished like a cat. Astonishingly, a flower that blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it's warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. I think it's the exact opposite. I don't think they want to be tossed into that flower. Chunky Pikmin. pre-nerfed purple Pikmin. So they're fucking busted, but you don't want to lose any of them because they're fucking essential and insanely rare. Amazing, a purple Pikmin that has hair and it's quite chunky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olmar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into the flowers. Intriguing, perhaps there are others. But yeah, they're extremely rare. So you do not want to lose any purples, or else but they are also extremely broken. Because in this game they can literally just stun lock enemies. At least time doesn't progress while down here. Oh. We're gonna probably need blue Pikmin to continue this area though, which we're in currently. Astounding, the water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. The sensors indicate there's enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Spherical Atlas. There it is, a device resembling a microchip. The device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error, I could not decode I could only decode a portion of it, but I did retrieve a new geographical chart. I'll input the data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart. Press plus to contact me and go to your exploration kit. No, then we have the new data. We should be able to explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Do we get to keep our Pikmin though? Yeah. I need to take a piece back to the surface with that low poly water. Cave completed. Oh, I forgot you got to save after each cave as well. Whoops. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate our first successful spelunking expedition. You have gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight, detailing your progress. did you just automatically end the day because we have nothing else to do? Olmar, Louis, since you will be exploring a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What, you still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take as much needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Yep, forced me to end the day. There technically was nothing left to do, so... But yeah, that's the other thing as well. Purple Pikmin don't have an onion in this game. So... you can't, the only way to get more is from them purple flowers, which are insanely rare. How'd this Bulbob appear here? And why is it sleeping? But yeah, I need to eat my food, so I'll probably just end the episode after we read the Picklepedia. Unfortunately, we did lose, like, 2 Pikmin. Oh, we lost 1. I thought we lost 2. Baby steps first, Olmar. Playing well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocketate savings and loans. After all, besides, there's nothing left to report, so haha. Oh, there's one more cave on this planet box of things. Oh no, 2 more caves. But we need blue Pikmin to continue on there anyway. So let's just read the Picklepedia. Got that red Bulbob. He's slipping. Red Bulbob, Oculus Camaria russus, grub dog family. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and canine morphology of the grub dog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes, as well as most grub dogs. This creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth, showing a scarlet abdomen with white spots. This creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures returning to their nest. Originally classified as a spotty bulbob, further research has reclassified this species as the red bulbob. Subspecies of varying colours have recently been discovered, but academics are divided onto the 2 rival camps over handling their classification. Snowy Bulbob, Pancerus podorius foratus, breadbug family. Like the dwarf red bulbob, snowy bulbobs are a member of the breadbug family that seeks to survive through imitating the appearance and behaviours of a bulbob. Its pale coloration and blue spots make it far easier for identification. In particular, this organism's mimicry, the hairy bulbob, but it is, of course, unable to grow hair that gives the hairy bulbob its name. However, as the hairy bulbob has been known to lose its hair in certain circumstances, the snowy bulbob is an effective mimic that is often mistaken for the member of the same species. Violet Candypop of Flora Pavaria's Candypop family. Research from the most recent expedition has confirmed the presence of candypop pulps in subterranean regions. Considering the microecologies this plant has been found in, one could summarize that it could be found in any cave regardless of geographical location. Tossing Pikmin into the flower results in a release of purple Pikmin seeds, regardless of the color of Pikmin tossed in. This variety of candypop pop contains robust odoriferous oils. If candypop flowers could be cultivated, this is no doubt that this plant would offer multifaceted benefits to the cosmetic, medical, and tourist industries. Clover, Quantorius infectus clover family. This is a natural species. These plants are extremely persistent, and with the assistance of symbiotic fungus that grows on its roots, the The species is able to survive even in droughty conditions. Typically, leaves come in groups of 3, but intense impact on the leafage stem early in the development cycle can result in an extra rare 4th leaf cluster. This fruit was named a yellow. Was dug up from the floor of an icy cavern. It appears that the fruit's thick skin protected it from the frigid cold. It's quite remarkable. The shape of the fruit eerily resembles the president's head. P.S. The labyrinthine underground passages in trails of this planet are like a completely different world. The area we recently touched down on is blanketed with a fresh layer of frozen particles. As tranquil and relaxing as it is, I named it the Valleys of Repose. Using Pikmin to move the obstacles, I was able to open some new areas to explore, where I could found this hunk of metal. It's not really describing what the thing is, just describing obtaining it. I often brag about my inexhaustible supply of self-control, but when I peer at this treasure, I can't help but want to take a drink. The purple Pikmin was somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today we measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard benefactor. It seems that they have 10 times they're 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. When I throw them, they land with a resounding thud. I've decided to commemorate the cave I first encountered them in by naming it the Emergence Cave. So I'll continue a little later after I've eaten some food, because I have food to consume. I would have probably made the episode longer if I didn't have to eat. So see ya!